The island of Crete, nestled in the azure waters of the Aegean Sea, holds within its heart the secrets of a civilization lost to time. This is the realm of the Minoans, named after the mythical king Minos. They flourished from roughly 3000 to 1100 BCE during the Bronze Age. Their story is one of innovation, artistry, and a deep connection to the natural world. Yet their civilization vanished, leaving behind tantalizing clues that continue to captivate archaeologists and historians alike. The Minoans were not warriors like their contemporaries. They were a seafaring people, skilled artisans and builders of magnificent palaces. Their world was one of vibrant frescoes, intricate pottery, and elaborate religious ceremonies. They left behind a legacy of art and architecture that would influence the course of Western civilization. But their story is also one of mystery. Their script, Linear A, remains largely undeciphered. The exact reasons for their decline and eventual disappearance are still debated. What cataclysmic events could have brought down such a sophisticated civilization? Were they victims of natural disasters, invaders, or a combination of factors? These questions continue to fuel our fascination with the Minoans, urging us to delve deeper into their enigmatic world. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity. The Minoans remind us that even the most brilliant civilizations are not immune to the tides of time, yet their story continues to resonate, inspiring us to piece together the fragments of their past and marvel at their remarkable achievements. Imagine an island blessed by the gods, bathed in the warmth of the Mediterranean sun. This is Crete, the birthplace of the Minoan civilization. Its strategic location at the crossroads of three continents, Europe, Asia, and Africa, played a pivotal role in its destiny. Crete's fertile plains, nourished by gentle rains and volcanic soil, provided an abundance of resources. Olives, grapes, grain, and livestock flourished, supporting a growing population. The surrounding seas teemed with fish, a vital source of food and trade. Timber from the island's forests provided materials for construction and shipbuilding. This geographical advantage allowed the Minoans to develop a thriving maritime network. They established trade routes throughout the Aegean, reaching as far as Egypt and the Levant. This exchange of goods and ideas brought wealth and prosperity to the island. It also exposed the Minoans to different cultures, influencing their art, architecture, and technology. The Minoans were keen observers of their environment. They recognized the importance of the sea, not just as a source of sustenance, but also as a conduit for connection and exploration. Their relationship with the natural world permeated their beliefs, rituals, and artistic expressions. It was this harmonious coexistence with their surroundings that laid the foundation for their remarkable civilization. From the fertile plains of Crete rose magnificent structures that stood as testaments to Minoan ingenuity and power. The palaces. These weren't just residences for rulers. They were bustling centers of administration, religion, and craft production. They were the heart of Minoan civilization, and none were more impressive than Knossos. Located near present-day Heraklion, Knossos was a sprawling complex of over 1,300 rooms, courtyards, and workshops. Its labyrinthine layout, with its winding corridors and multiple levels, inspired the legend of the Minotaur and Theseus. The palace was adorned with vibrant frescoes depicting scenes from daily life, religious rituals, and mythical creatures. Knossos was more than just a palace. It was a symbol of Minoan power and sophistication. It showcased their architectural prowess, artistic talent, and complex social organization. Other palatial sites like Phaistos, Malea, and Zakros, while smaller in scale, echoed the grandeur of Knossos. They served as regional centers, further demonstrating the reach and influence of the Minoan elite. These palaces were not fortresses, suggesting a relatively peaceful society. They were the centers of cultural exchange and innovation. They stood as beacons of Minoan civilization, attracting merchants, artisans, and dignitaries from across the Aegean and beyond. Section 4. A Society of Craftsmen and Priests, Life in Minoan Crete. What was it like to be a Minoan? Imagine a society where skilled artisans crafted exquisite pottery, Weavers created vibrant textiles and metalworkers forged bronze tools and weapons. Minoan society was seemingly less hierarchical than other Bronze Age civilizations. While a ruling elite governed from the palaces, evidence suggests a degree of social mobility. Daily life revolved around agriculture, fishing, and trade. Men and women participated in various economic activities, showcasing a level of gender equality unusual for the time. Frescoes depict women engaging in religious ceremonies, sports, and even bull leaping, a dangerous ritual sport. Religion played a central role in Minoan life. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses with a particular emphasis on female deities associated with fertility and nature. Their religious practices involved elaborate rituals, often performed in sacred caves and peak sanctuaries. The Minoans lived in close-knit communities, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. They celebrated their connection to the land and the sea through their art, music, and dance. Their society, while undoubtedly complex, appears to have been characterized by a degree of harmony and shared prosperity, at least for its time. Section 5: Gods and Rituals. The sacred landscape of Minoan belief. The Minoans perceived the divine in the natural world around them. Mountains, caves, springs, and trees were all considered sacred, imbued with spiritual energy. Their pantheon of gods and goddesses reflected this deep connection to nature. At the heart of their belief system was the Mother Goddess, a powerful figure associated with fertility, the earth, and the cycle of life and death. She was often depicted with snakes, birds, and other animals symbolizing her dominion over the natural world. Other prominent deities included a male god, possibly representing a consort to the Mother Goddess, and a variety of lesser gods and goddesses associated with specific aspects of nature or human endeavor. Ritual practices played a crucial role in Minoan religion. They performed ceremonies in elaborate palaces, sacred caves, and peak sanctuaries scattered across the island. These rituals often involved offerings, music, dance, and possibly even animal sacrifice. The bull, a potent symbol of strength and fertility, featured prominently in Minoan art and religion, suggesting its importance in their belief system. The Minoans believed in an afterlife, as evidenced by their burial practices. They buried their dead in pitoi, large ceramic jars, or in built tombs, often with grave goods for the journey to the underworld. Their beliefs, though shrouded in mystery, offer a glimpse into a world where the divine permeated every aspect of life.